Welcome back to the next update, you could say. How the bike's coming along. The rear end's in now. I did mention the swinging arm in the last episode, and it's a hardtail, there's no swinging arm. So it must have been a bit of a bumpy ride, really. Put the front forks on. A little bit of an issue with the front forks, though they've admitted it. They want you, well, they don't want you, but they've got the screw they supply there is too short. And they tell you it's too short, basically. They tell you not to use it. So you don't use that. What they want you to do is supply your own screw. But I haven't got any around. I'm not going to order one screw sort of thing, or a pack of screws just for this. So it's good that they've mentioned it. At least they've opened up on their mistake. They obviously can't supply the right screw because of costings, I presume. Don't know. But they have told you in the instructions. So what I should probably do is I should probably fix it in position, sort of thing somehow. Probably have a look and see what I have got, but I don't think I'll screw that thin. I should do something there. There is that there was a bit fiddly. What they wanted you to do is put A21 there in to pin it, obviously, with that one there. That's all very well, but it all goes out of line. So what I done was I got my forks, then the top yoke here I put on first so I could get roughly a width. And then what I done then was it's still tacky sort of thing, so I could move it a bit, is put that centre bit in there. And then what I done then was made the headlight up and put the headlight on so I could get it all straight, sort of thing. That's how I done it. That's a lot easier than what they was trying to tell you to do. It just wouldn't work. And they supply this little bit for the seat spring. So I thought I could do something a bit better than that. I got a bit of lead wire and coiled up in a spring. So yeah, I think that looks a little bit better than the little bit of chunk of plastic. Now, the tank, because there's a little seam line down the middle, and you always get them with motorbike tanks. The way they got it on, which is a good idea really, but I'm thinking of doing away with the way they've put it on, because I think that tank you could glue up there and deal with your seam line, get it painted, and it'd probably just sit on there. But as they got it so that, which is a good idea, that he pins on sort of thing, you know. But then you end up, you got to paint it in situ, really. And I think if I'd done away with all these fixing bits, I could paint that tank up a lot easier and deal with that little, not much of a seam line there as you can see. Deal with that seam line with that tank separate sort of thing rather than position. So I'm thinking about doing that. So I think he'll just join up, right, doing away with this plug system they got here by joining it together. I think the tank, you could glue it together like that, and then paint it and deal with seams and just slot the tank on. I don't think it needs pinning on, to be honest, like they've got it. But there, that's how far it's got. It's coming along now, on with the front wheel and that, and yeah, it's coming. It's all right. It's a nice little bike, really. It's all going together well. Drive shaft cover on there. Yeah. So there you go, chaps. Oh, do excuse me. I apologise to anyone. I don't edit nothing. I haven't got time for editing. Not only that, I don't know how to do it. Probably take me 10 years to learn how to do editing. But guys, that's it for now, and I'll catch up again in a bit. Hey guys, moved on a bit more now. I think last time I just about put the forks on. I think I did cut the tank bits off, like I said I was going to do, and stick it on, which made life a little bit difficult for me, really, because I had to fit all the little bits to the tank, and the tank was moving a bit. But I got there in the end. It's coming on. I've done this side's pretty well finished now. Apart from a little bit of painting I've got to do on the footrest there. But this side's complete. Let's see if I can focus. So yeah, it's a nice little kit really. It's going together fine, a little bit fiddly, as one can imagine. But yeah, very pleased with it so far. I've got to start on the other side now. Get the seats all painted up as well, but that's the other side. There's a lot of little bits that got to go in there now, and then it's onto the sidecar. So yeah, I'm quite yeah, it's a nice little boot really, but it's coming along well. So until the next update, I wish all my subscribers stay safe. Don't forget to put a thumbs up, and thank you guys for the comments, much appreciated. So until next time, I'll say bye.